Good morning, budget family. It's Andrea here from Budgeting Sweet Cecile. I'm here to share a new video on a Coffee Wednesday, which is going to be posted hopefully today on Friday, possibly even Saturday. It has been a bit of a challenge for me over the last couple of weeks, getting back into creating videos and posting videos, having lots of trouble with posting because my iPad is now running out of space. Even though I've deleted all kinds of stuff, my phone has run out of space, and just figuring out how I can upload it without having to download it to my iPhotos and all of the things. And can you upload from iMovie directly, or do you have to put it into iPhotos in order for YouTube video to find it and then upload it? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it all out. So my videos are taking a whole lot longer to come out, and I'm not happy about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyway, I wanted to share also, I got this new mat for Coffee Wednesdays. This is supposed to be for Coffee Wednesdays, and hopefully I will be able to be uploading properly on Wednesdays. But anyway, this is my new mat that I would share it. It's a good day to start with coffee, or rather good days start with coffee. That is so true. I can't really start my day without coffee. But anyway, so I'm going to bring in the binder. Today we're going to be doing actually not Coffee Wednesdays. I am so confused. It's not Coffee Wednesday today. I'm actually wanting to work on Autumn Box. But you know, this mat is lovely and I thought I would share it anyway. So we're going to do Autumn Box today, not Coffee Wednesdays. And we'll try and upload this hopefully today. I will do my best to get a coffee video out to you by next week, Wednesday. Hopefully I will have some funds to do it and be able to post, and I don't know, maybe after this video I will try and do my coffee video. Anyway, so this is Autumn Box that we're working on today, not coffee. I'm sorry, I'm worked last night and I haven't gone to bed yet, and so I probably shouldn't be doing this while I'm tired, but you know, I'm waiting to hear from somebody and I don't want to go to sleep before that happens. So anyway, we're going to do Autumn Box today. The last time I was with you to do Autumn Box was back at the beginning of October. We had tried to stuff $100, but I had $4 left over. We stuffed 96, and because I had just come back from vacation and money was severely tight, we used, instead of using the D6 multiplier dice that I had, that multiplies, let me try and find it for you here. It multiplies, it's this one, where it multiplies all 6 numbers, can be the multiplier. I instead decided to use a less denomination one that does multiply by 1, by 2, or by 3, just to keep the numbers a little bit lower. I still think I'm going to use the lower version instead of the big one because it's much right now, and I'm doing a lot with Build-A-Bank locked in, and so funds are just a little bit on the tighter side right now. So I think I will be using this one and not this one. I'll put that aside. Anyway, so we left off where I think that I had almost completed all of this first section of I think it was the end of September that I was stuffing, and I think that I had said that I had 2 sections left, section 11 that needed to be stuffed, and also section 8. After watching the video again, what I realized is that section 8 had been done earlier in the video, and so it should have been turned over. So at the end, when I said I just have 2 sections left, I actually only have 1. So the only one we're rolling for today from the beginning of September, before we get into October stuffing, is this section 11. So I'm just going to pull it out and say, and bring in the dice tray here, and say, what are we multiplying by? And we're going to section 11 because that was the one that we had left, and we're putting it in, let's see, we're going to put it in number 2, which is this, and we're going to multiply it by 2. So we're going to put in $22 into this instead. So I'm I believe I was using, what color was I using? I was using green. So let me grab the green. Let's see here. Just what erase, yeah. We're going to use the green. We're going to put $22 in this. I don't know if you can see that. That's a little on the dark side, so let me get a better green. Okay, here, 22 is what we're going to put in for this one, and then we're going to turn all the cards back over, and so that will be our ending of September. And so then we have in October, we have these two to stuff, two more circles to stuff for October, and in November we'll stuff the last two for November. So let me count the prop. The money I'm bringing today is $226. I'm bringing that in prop. I get paid tomorrow, and we'll bring the cash to my bank binder tomorrow. So let me grab that and grab out the money tray, and we will put it here. Here's the $4 from the last time that I didn't finish. So I'll put that there. And then the money that we're bringing in prop here is here. It's $226. So we'll have a total of $230 to spend today. So we'll see how far we can get through the beginning of October. So we have, let's see here. Let me just put this in order. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, and the last four, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we have a total of 230, and we're going to take $22 and put that in section 11, as I said before. I'm going to put that into section 11, and then now we're going to turn all of the cards back over. So let's go back to the beginning and turn the cards back over. And as I'm going to choose a different color, I'm not sure why this is here. That should be inside. So how is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is good. For the Canadians that watch my videos, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving last weekend. We're coming out of that holiday week, and it was good. It was nice to be off. It was nice to spend time with family, have good food. It was very good. 7, section 8, section 9, section 10, section 11, and section 12. Okay, so we are going to roll a 12-sided die to see where are we going. We're going to roll a 6-sided die to see which one of these we're going to go to. And then we're going to multiply our die to see how much we're going to multiply these numbers by. So let's see where we're going to first. We're going to number 11. So number 11 tracker, we're going to go to number 5, which is this one. And we're going to multiply 11 by 3. So 3 times 11 is $33. So let's use the purple this time. Yes, let's use purple this time. So we're going to put $33 into this one. 10, 30, 2, 33. I will cash condense these off camera. So, and once I've done it, I will turn it over. This time I will remember to turn them all over. Okay, so that's one. Let's see. Where to next? We're going to number 3. Okay, and we're going to multiply. We're going to put it in number 2, which has already been used. We'll put it in number 6. And we're multiplying 3 by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. And so we're going to put in the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $9 is going into that. And we'll turn that one over. Okay, where to next? Number 12. I'm glad we're getting 12 out of the way. Let's see. We're multiplying 12. We're putting it in number 5, which has already been used. So we'll put it in number 1. And 12 times 2 is $24. So 10, 22, 24 is going to go in here. So this is going in number 1, 24. Okay, and that's finished, so we'll turn that one over. Okay, we're going to section 4. Okay, we're putting section 4 in the 3rd spot, which has already been used. 1 has been used. We'll put it in 4. And we'll multiply 4 by 3, which is $12. So that's 10 and 12 going into section 4. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, that's complete. So we'll cover that over. Where to next? 12 has been done. 11's been done. 1. Let's go into number 1. We're putting 1 in number 5. And we're multiplying 1 times 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Nice and easy. Okay, that is complete. Let's put that over. Where to next? Number 8. 6, 7, number 8. Let's see. That's going into number 5. And 8 times 2 is 16. So we're going to put $16 in here. 16. Got a 10, got a 5, and a 1. 8 times 2 is $16. And that's dry, so we'll cover that over and turn it over. Where to next? Number 5. Number 5. We're going to put it in number 4. It's already been used. We'll put it in number 5. And then 5 times 2 is $10. So $10 going into section 5. Okay, that's good. Where to next? Number 4. Number 4 is done. Let's see. Let's go through and see what's done. Number 2 is not done. Number 3 is done. Number 4 is done. 5 is done. 6 is not done. 7 is not done. 8 is done. 9 is not done. 10 is not done. 11 is done. And 12 is done. So how many is that? 2, 4, that's 5. Okay. So let's see. Number 2. Well, let's do number 2. We're going to put it in number 2. And we're multiplying 2 by 2, which is $4. So 1, 2, 2, and 2 is 4. Okay. Okay. Okay, Okay, we have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that I want to use the 4-sided, where did I put them? My 4-sided dice. And we'll pull that out and see what does that let us do. And we'll just go in order. 1, 2, 3, 4 will be, 1 will be section 6, 2 will be a 7, 3 will be 9, and 4 will be 10. So we've got a 4-sided die, and we're going to number 2. So number 2 is section 7. And we are putting it in section number 3. And we're multiplying 7 by 2. So 7 times 2 is 14. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. That's $14 going in there. Okay. All right. Let's roll again. We're going to number 1. Number 1 is section 6. And we are multiplying 6. We're putting it in 6. It's been used. 2 has been used. We'll put it in 3. 6 times 3 is $18. So let's put in 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right? $18 going into section 3. Sorry, in number 3 of this, we're putting in $18 for that, for section 6. So that is done. So we just have 2 left. We have section 9 and we have section 10. We have, oh, we have quite a bit left. Wow. Actually, we have more than I thought left. Okay, let's see. Where are we going? Number 4, 10. 10 is going into which section? Number 5. Okay. And 10 times 2 is 20. So $20 going in here. Excellent. This month I just needed to do it a little bit less spicy. Maybe in November I'll be able to spice it back up to the 6 times, but not this month. And our last section for the first part of October, and we're going to continue to try and get into the second part of October. Let's see. So we already know that it's going to go into number 9. We are going to put it into number 5, the 5th spot. And we're multiplying 9 times 2, which is again $18. So we're going to get 5, 10, 15, and 16, 17. So I need to break a 5 and get some change. Let's take out some of the prop cash and break down a 5 and get some change. Two 2s and a 1, and we'll take that 5 and we'll put it back. All right, so we need $18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 1 is 18. So that's $18 going into here. And we're going to turn all of these cards back around and we're going to start over and see how far into the next section we can get, because we have finished all of the first part of October, which is great. Section 12, 9, that's the number 8. This is going to save so much money. Oh my goodness. And we're not going to know really how much we save until the very end, because I am not unstuffing this until the very end. But I know how much I've put in, so really, at the end of the day, I kind of already know. But it'll be good to see how much each section got us. This is number 2, and this is number 1. All right. We have for us 25, 27, $28, $29. $29. I don't know where we're going to go with $29, but it's not very far. We probably can do one section. We're going to do the 12-sided die. We'll take this one out. We're going to number 6. Well, 6 can go up as high as, let's see, number 6. 6 times 6, 6 times 5 is 30, so that can't happen. 6 times 4 is 24. So, I feel like I want to cheat. Well, we're still using this die, so we'll be okay, because it can't get worse than $18. Let's see, where are we going? We're going to number 1. Again, I'm going to change that to another color, so let's make it blue this time. Let's do blue. How much are we multiplying this 6 by? By 1. Oh, yay, we get to go to another spot. That's good. So $6. $6. Excellent. $6 going into the next section. I'm going to put that in the front because I need to keep track of how much is for that other section. And we're going to turn that over. All right, where to next? Number 5. 5 times 3 is 15, and we have 20. 5 times 4 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. So we can only do 3. Where are we putting it? We're putting it number 1. And we're only putting in $5. So let me break this 20 into 5s. Take that out. And we're going to take one of those 5s because we got a 1. 1 times 5 is 5, and it's going into number 2. Okay. Where to next? We have 15, 16, 17. We have $18 left. Okay, let's see. We're going to number 8. 3 8s is 24. We don't have 24. 2 8s is 16. Oh Lord, can we please not get an 8? 3. We don't have a choice now. 4 has been used. 2. All right, please. Times 2 or times 1. Yay! We got 1. So 5, 6, 7, $8. $8 going into number 2. So we have $10 left. I don't know if this is a good idea. We have $10 left. I feel like an executive decision needs to get made. Where are we going to first? Let's see. We're going to number 7. Well, we can only put in 1 and 7. Where are we putting this? 3 has been used. 6 has been used. 1. So we'll put it in 1. Lord, we only have $10. So we really can only put in $7 and have a $3 remaining, which we could put in number 3. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I think that I want to break the 5 down into 2 2s and a 1 and split it and put $7 into 7 and put $3 into 3. So, executive decision made, because I don't want an IOU. We're going to put it in section 1, and we're going to put in $7 here. And these 7 are going to go in this. And we're going to turn that over. And we're going to flip over to number 3. And we're going to use the 3 times 1 and put in 3. And put these 3 into this. Executive decision made. Our money is done. Our cards are done. What we have left for the end of October, still to stuff, is section 1, section 2, section 4, section 9, section 10, section 11, section 12. That's still quite a bit, and that can still be quite spicy. So we're going to save it, and we're going to add today what we did. Let's see, we had $296, $226, actually we had 230, and of that 230, we spent, today is October 16, and we put in, let's see, let's add them up. Actually, let me add up the cards that are turned around, because that will tell us how much we spent. 3 plus 5 plus 6 7 8 we spent $29 in that new section. So we had 230 minus 29. We spent $201 in the first part. Actually, we did not. We needed to spend $22 minus 22. We did 179. Actually, no, 201 for the purple section. And the blue section was 29. No, it is really not. It is of that 201 minus 22. 22 is part of that second section of September, and 179 is actually the first part of October. This blue section is the second part of October. All right, I understand what that means. I know people might be confused by that, but that's great. So we are finished with the autumn box for now, at least for this section of time. And we will come again in 2 weeks, closer to the end of the month. It's actually going to be, the next time I get paid is really right at the end of the month. But that week we will do the last little bit, because I'll know how much I can bring to finish out October. But we will stuff the rest. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, let's see, 5, 6, 7 sections. So we still need to bring quite a bit for this. But that's it, guys. This is Autumn Box. This is my stuffing for Autumn Box for today. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.